Good morning, everybody. MG here, MGCovers, bringing you a brand new NHL sports betting free play for October the 29th. October's almost gone, halfway through NFL season, and NHL season is underway. Teams have played about 10 games, so a lot going on. Let's dive right into it. We're going to look at my fall sports record. As you guys know, always transparent, giving you guys exactly what a real sports handicapper record looks like. NFL, this is year-to-date 19-11. We split out this weekend up 12.98 units, added the Green Bay play late on Sunday night. Gave that out as a free play, by the way. That hit. Our line was minus 12. Green Bay's, the actual line was minus 5. They covered by a touchdown. Also, the free play from Saturday hit with Georgia State and the free play with Westfield, Sheffield under in soccer. So we're 3-0 in our last three plays. And we actually had a profitable weekend in soccer. We were down a couple units, almost at even in soccer, 17-23. And again, if you see this record, the way I handicap, I play a lot of underdogs, a ton of value, which makes it easier because we can have a 50% win-loss record and still be extremely profitable. NHL down a little bit, minus 2.4 units, 13-16. NCAA football, we had Navy blow a 24-point lead. Crazy. They won by field goal but didn't cover. 13-16, minus 1.52 units there. If you add it all up, we're sitting around 10 units for fall sports. And again, when you're looking at this, like, how much money can you make in sports betting? Believe it or not, if you just look at making 5 units per month, and if you're wagering even $100, that's $6,000 a year. So 5 units a month times 12, that's 60 units. For a dime player, that'd be $60,000 a year. So even though I've always talked about how difficult sports betting is, when you break it down very simple, it's not like you have to win these crazy amount of units or have these huge months. Just like any investment, 5 units a month is a pretty good year, pretty profitable year. So anyway, moving along, this is my record for NFL compared to a lot of other good handicappers. This is from sportswatchmonitor.com that monitors all of my plays. You can see MGCovers in it. We're 15th in the world per Sports Watch Monitor, and that just includes the regular season. I would be up right about second place if you included the preseason, which they don't. They break it down into preseason, regular season. So doing well there. Don't forget the special that we have. This originally expired last weekend. We had so many people take advantage of this. I think it's just a lot of value. In essence, you get all my plays for all sports for $199 for 6 months. This way, it allows you, it takes the pressure off you, takes the pressure off me, and gives you time to make a profit. You're not going to make a profit and be successful in this business buying daily picks, buying weekly picks. You have to be in it for the long term to allow the yield to take place to make a profit. So that's a great value. It's normally $49.95 a month. So by prepaying 6 months in advance, you save $100. So it's a really good deal. There's a link in the description box to sign up for that. And then also, too, don't forget sports betting coaching. You get access to all my power rankings for all sports. Learn the art of sports handicapping. Coaching by yours truly, MGCovers. That's $29.95 a month. Now, the difference is you don't get plays with the coaching, but you do get access to all my power rankings for NHL. We're going to do it for NBA, NCAA basketball, soccer, and, of course, NFL. We had several sports betting coaching clients played the Miami game. Our line for Miami, we had Miami the favorite in that -1, so that gave us a 14-point differential there. So we had a lot of clients cashed in on the Miami game. And so in essence, when I say power rankings, they're not power rankings that you see on ESPN. With these power rankings, you're able to create lines for all these sports. You can create lines for all the NHL plays, so you can take the lines that you're able to create from my power rankings and compare those to the sports books and see which lines are off, offer value, and you're able to make better wagers that way. And also, we have a coaching section in there with video for premium content. We upload a new video once a week so that you can learn about sports handicapping. And then also you have access to send me DMs, emails, etc., asking questions. All right, so moving along, let's dive into today's free pick. We're going to look at the Washington Capitals on the road to face Toronto. Washington power ranking of 115. Our power rankings, we use a combination of even goal differential, power play, and penalty kill percentage, which are basically the three parts of hockey in a game. Toronto is a 93 power ranking, so we have Washington as the favorite here. My line for Washington, minus 140. Toronto, plus 115. However, sports books have Toronto as the favorite, minus 130. Washington is the underdog, plus 118. So if you compute the margin, or what we call expected value, we have a 42% margin for Washington. A couple things to look at comparing these two teams, some situational angles. John Tavares is still injured and out. He's a captain for Toronto. He's out. Some other interesting tidbits. Washington's very strong out the gate this year. Scored the first goal in 9 of 13 games. I don't know the win probability of teams that score first, but it's probably high. Toronto struggling offensively. 1 for 13 on the power play in the last 6 games. Looks like Anderson will be in the in net for Toronto. He's given up 1, 4, 3, 2, and 2 goals this year, so that's pretty good. That's not, definitely wouldn't say that's bad. Definitely wouldn't say it's outstanding either. Holtby looks like he's going to be projected to be starting goalie for Washington. He's given up 4, 3, 3, 2, and 3, so I don't really see an edge there. I figure goalies are pretty even. Another thing that I factor for hockey situationally is what I call confidence, and confidence has to do with winning and losing. Now, I only use stats for the last 10 games because, like I've always said, the best indication of future performance is most recent performance. Most teams have only played about 10 games so far, but when you get into later in the season, that stat model will become very effective because it can catch teams that are trending downward and teams trending upward by only using stats from the last 10 games. And even furthermore, when I'm evaluating a team, Washington, I look at the last 5 games, how well they played in the last 5 games. We've all played sports. We've all been on losing teams. It's hard for a team to have confidence when they are losing. And conversely, when a team's winning, it's sort of contagious. It builds a lot of confidence. For example, Washington's won 4 of their last 5, playing with a lot of confidence. Several of those wins were on the road. Toronto has won only 2 of their last 5. So when you add all that up together, our free play for today is going to be Washington plus 118. Ton of value there. We also have 4 plays total for NHL for today. So if you if you join today, you'll have access to all of those plays. We already have a NFL play for Sunday, and we also have a nice soccer play for Wednesday, I think. So, of course, we'll be adding throughout the week. But anyway, that's a free play for today. If you like this video, give it a like. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The website is MGCovers.com. The link to join will be in the description box. Even if you don't play these plays today, hope everybody has a profitable, what's the day? Tuesday. Profitable Tuesday, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.